ring move. Thank you. This is gonna be great. Last night, GTS performed at SWF Live. Me and Rob Fury, as you guys know, had a little bit of a real life falling out in the past. You know, when you're in business with somebody, not everything always goes as planned.
Right.
And what happens a lot of times is people butt heads, but you always come together to do what's right and what's best for business. And at the end of the day, GTS Wrestling is a business. SWF Live is a business. And me and Rob Fury come together to put on a show together, a co-branded event last night in Barnegat, New Jersey. And Rob Fury told me that he was retiring, that he was going to leave the business because the injuries he sustained in the match versus me at Mega Slam, when I dropped 300 pounds off the top rope to the outside onto Fury through a ladder, ended his career.
Yes!
So last night, Rob Fury announced his retirement. And you guys can see this all live as it happened on our other channel, GTS Wrestling, Silly Super Pop channel. I'll put the link in the description. Rob Fury called me out to the ring. He wanted to have a toast with me in the middle of the ring. And when my back was turned, this coward hits me in the back of the skull with a solid steel beer can. I think this is going to be great. Knocked me unconscious, and then proceeds to drill me in the ribs with a solid steel chair. The locker room emptied as GTS faces her heels came to my side. Did you think it was that easy? Did you think it was that easy? Here's your leader, guys. Because at the end of the day, when we're putting on a show, it doesn't matter when real shit goes down. Okay? GTS is going to stand together as a brand. It doesn't matter if it's the faces or the heels. Okay? We're coming together as a brand, Fury. And I see the same thing for you. All your little butt buddies who've ridden your coattails for the last 6 or 7 years, they all came out to your defense because they know for a fact that without you, Rob Fury, they don't have anywhere else to work. Where the hell's Tommy the Moose getting booked?
Nowhere.
Fucking nowhere. Okay? Rob Fury. And that's why all your little butt buddy friends came running out. Meanwhile, GTS guys are making a name for themselves all over the state of New Jersey. We're getting bookings in Boston. We're getting bookings in Maine. We're getting bookings in Florida. That's New Jersey, jackass.
Stupid.
Rob, what you did last night crossed the line. I don't even want to work with SWF anymore. It's come to the point where, why do I keep going back for this bullshit? And the reason I do it is for the fans. The reason I do it is so the fans can come out and meet all of you guys. I want you guys that are watching this right now to have a place where you can come watch us wrestle live. Like all your favorite WWE superstars, you go to WWE Live. We don't run GTS Live. We run a YouTube show out of a fucking warehouse. Okay? We can't have fans here because then there'd always be fans here just waiting outside, whatever. You know, that just would not be best for business. Things go down here, people could get hurt, and that's why we can't do it. But at SWF Live, it was a good partnership, and that's why I keep going back to this bitch. But Fury, if you want a war, you got it! I will not go quietly into the night. I'm not going to be a bitch. No. I'm not going to be a bitch and sit there and say, well, that's it, we're quitting. You want to fight? You want to do it live in front of people? That's what you want to happen, Fury? Then that's what we're going to do. It's going to be SWF. It's going to be GTS because that's what's best for business. And what's best for business is Grim burying Fury. And we will GTS will lead the way. GTS will be the dominant brand. And if you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it, yeah!
GTS made you, Ace. We made you, GTS. Not SWS. GTS made you.
Yeah, come on.
Alright, he's finally home. Now I can talk to you about that stupid Rob.
You were there last night. What did you think of that? What he did?
I can't believe nobody beat this bastard down, is what I
He
can't
kept
believe.
running and hiding behind all of his bastard
Because
goons.
he's a little punk. I can't stand him. I
This
cannot
is-
stand
last
him.
night when
Why
Rob
weren't
Fury-
the cops called? Why weren't the cops called?
Because I ain't gonna be a bitch like that. I handle my own business. I got my own guys. I got more guys than he does. As Rob Fury delivers his retirement speech, the son of a bitch hits me in the back of the head, and people are pissed, especially her. Right there, you were there and you witnessed it,
I did, and my poor kids had to witness that.
and you could tell it was not an angle. It was not a storyline. That was a legit assault and attack.
It took me everything in me to not attack him. I can't believe that he's still walking after last night. Why does he have legs? It's for real.
Everybody came to my aid, and thank God for that. But I'm at a loss for words.
Him and his stupid SWF guy.
Sweaty waffle farts. SWF stands for Sweaty Waffle Farts, and it's owned by the sweatiest waffle fart of them all, Rob Fury.
Nobody in GTS is going to touch his filthy guys, his disgusting, filthy guys. Everybody wants to see me wrestle Ellsworth. So that's what we're going to do.
That got a lot of views. Heel Life versus Ellsworth got a lot of
I'm
views.
going to wrestle that punk.
He's in WWE,
I don't
but
care.
we
Make
have
it happen.
we have this agreement. Hopefully, we get his ass back here, and he's going to face you again in a rematch. Otherwise, Ellsworth fears Heel Life.
He already feels here. He does.
Yeah, and we have a shirt at Pro Wrestling Tees, all the GTS roster shirts. Guys, support GTS so we can run our own live events, and we don't have to deal with this scumbag Fury. Billy's been blowing me up all day.
What
Billy,
do you think about that, Billy?
Billy, the co-owner. He's been blowing me up all day. Grim, come on, don't let this ruin our agreement. We just won't have Fury. I don't know. I almost feel like he set me up. And I yelled that at him last night. I said, "You set me up, you sack of shit. You set me up. This was a setup." He swears to God it wasn't. He swears to God he still wants to do business. And the thing is I want to do shows. So the people watching, you guys can come out and watch me, Doo-Hop, Tommy
We don't
Salami,
need SWF.
Corvus.
We're going to do our own GTS show.
I want to do my own GTS show. GTS all fat.
That's
what I want to do.
And it's going to be bigger and better than his. And then when he has an event going on, we'll do it like right across the street. His will be empty and ours will be full.
And that will drive him insane. And that's why he attacked me last night. Because he knows for a fact that GTS outdraws SWF every time. The last time
in there was for somebody from GTS except for his mom.
Exactly.
That was his only fan.
Whenever he runs that building without GTS guys all up on the show,
nobody's there.
There's like 8 people there.
Nobody's there. It's just
all of a sudden, standing room only. When Grim and the rest of the GTS roster, they're standing room only. They had to turn people away at the door.
I seen him in the hall. He was so mad. Every time your guys would come out, he'd be pouting in the corner and being like this.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, and that's why he did it.
He was.
And he
was really
makes
doing
this
it. He was so jealous,
fake
guys.
ass retirement speech.
He was jealous.
Hey Fury, you're not Mark Henry. That's what he tried to do. He tried to do the old Mark Henry swerve. Mark Henry did that. I'm retiring, and then beat up John Cena. Horse shit, Fury. You ain't Mark Henry. You can't lace Mark Henry's boots. You can't lace my boots.
Right, go put some more metal in his back. That's what he needs.
Yeah, I'm gonna cause.
That's what he needs.
His broke ass has been through. Oh, I've been through this many surgeries and this many back procedures. When I'm fucking done with you, you won't be able to walk. You'll be in a goddamn wheelchair.
Because he doesn't know how to wrestle. That's why.
Exactly, and he's got to compensate for it.
I can't even believe you did a show with him. I can't believe it. It's disgusting.
Well, Billy's trying to talk me into doing more.
Let's put SWF, GTS together in super shows. Look how successful it was tonight.
We had a packed house. Next us. GTS. GTS.
Relax.
And the thing is, he's actually got something good for me. He's got July 21st.
For you.
July 21st, SWF. He's got Boonton, New Jersey. He wants me to team with Eugene.
Not going. You are not going. You are not going, Dave. I mean it. You are
listen.
not going.
Listen, I told him if Fury's there, I ain't doing it. Because now I told Fury, I said, you want to fight, we'll have a fight.
Of course he's going to be there. Of course he's going to be there. Why wouldn't he be there for one of his shows with his guys?
Because he's supposed to be fucking retired.
Walking around pretending to be Kiss.
He's supposed to be retired. Walking around. No, he's not Kiss. He's he's trying to be Demolition, Axe, Smash, and Fury. He's garbage. That's what he should be, Duke the Dumpster Drosy, because he's garbage. Stupid sack of garbage. What
are we going to do to get revenge on him?
What the best thing we can do to get revenge on him is
unless he's in
bury
the
his entire
hospital,
promotion.
you're not doing that show.
We're gonna put his ass in the
hospital bed. You are not doing that show. I want to
listen. You have any idea how high of a ladder I'll jump off of onto him to put his ass through a table?
No, you're not wrestling him. I don't trust him. I do not trust him. No.
I want him ended. I want Fury in the hospital and SWF out of business. And I'm making it my mission.
No, tonight. He needs to go in the hospital tonight.
Do something nice here.
You set this up. We made you. We made you. You want a war? Stay there. You got it. You let him choose wisely. I'm not going to his house and putting him in the hospital. I'm not going to do that. He'll just call the cops and have me put in jail. I'm not going to jail and being put in prison for his ass. He ain't worth it.
He threw the first punch. Doesn't that mean anything? In front of my children, really?
It does mean something. And at the end of the day, I will end this. And I'll end it on my terms. I'm sick and tired of everything being on everybody else's terms. I'm the goddamn draw here. I'm the one with the 1 million subscribers on my other channel. I'm the one people are paying to see.
How many does McFlurry have?
What, how many subscribers does Rob McFlurry have?
Yeah.
0. Goose egg. Nothing for nobody because he's too stupid and he sucks.
He is.
And now I want to go to Target and I want to buy myself some Jurassic Park toys because I enjoyed the movie and I want more dinosaurs. I have the T-Rex and the Mosasaur and I need more. And that's how I want.
You pick out a toy. At least you're not going after cheeseburgers.
I already had one of those on my way home from the warehouse.
Stop!